Hey, how are you doing, everyone? September the 15th, 2011. We are at the summit of the PG&E Trail at Rancho San Antonio County Park in Los Altos, California. We're approximately 1,800 feet up. I believe maybe a bit more than that. Quite a grueling hike up here. Hard to believe that I ran up this thing in high school. I hiked this trail earlier this summer before I went to Los Angeles for 2 months. Now, more than 2 months have passed. I've been to LA, Seattle, and it's nice reminiscing and seeing the summit of the PG&E Trail. It's always a pleasure to hike up here because you get rewarded with a pretty nice view once you get to the top. Despite the smog layer, we can still make out a lot of interesting things. Here is the end of the trail to get to the top. Here's my backpack and book, and here is the end of the preserve of Rancho San Antonio. So we're over 4 miles away from the parking lot where our car is parked, and right now I am looking southeast at the skyline of downtown San Jose. Let's see if I can hold the camera straight so you can see. And just north of downtown San Jose, that big gray strip, is the Norman Y. Mineta San Jose International Airport, which is all too familiar with me. I landed there just 2 days ago, coming home from Seattle, and I will take off from there in approximately 48 hours to head for Los Angeles. And we see the greater Silicon Valley Basin. I don't need to explain everything, I'll just let you take it in. And we see some nice bay water over there receding into Fremont. Here is the power pole at the very summit, and you can hear the electricity guzzle, or whatever the term is, which obviously indicates a high power line. Here we're looking north at the Mid-Peninsula Ridgeline, as well as the Crystal Springs Reservoir area up in Belmont. And if you look very carefully, we can see an expanse of Highway 280, and the smog layer is a bit too thick to make out San Francisco, but on clear days you definitely can see San Francisco. So that's all I have to say pretty much, and I hope that if you're in the Bay Area, you'll strongly consider this hike, because pretty immaculate views. Down there we see a lot of the chaparral and ravine of Rancho San Antonio, the Upper High Meadow Trail. Once again, we are at the highest point of Rancho San Antonio, and it's been my pleasure making this video. Goodbye.